Hey guys, hope you are doing well. So I'm back for my vacation, so back in my small YouTube studio here. So I'm really happy that having you also back on the channel. My name is Binance from CorionX, and we are bringing you the most important crypto news, technical analysis, altcoin, NFT, DeFi gems to keep you updated and educated. I should state that nothing in this video can be considered as a financial investment advice. So everything just for your education and entertainment purposes only. Or always do your own research and make your decisions based on your research. So let's get into it. Let's go and check out our favorite bubble charts. Let's see what's happening out there. You see Bitcoin is up 1.5%, but Ethereum is up 4%. So Ethereum is coming up from these low 1500 US dollar levels, and we see a few altcoins are pumping like Curve, Chiliz, Lido Finance, 1inch, Bitcoin Cash, and Sal as well, and Near Protocol. So good to see the market is back in green. And let's check our favorite indicator, the Crypto Fear and Greed Index. It is at 28, so still in the fear zone. We dropped back from close neutral zone to these low 30 levels as the market went back into the fear mode as the dollar started to strengthen and the stock market started to fall last week. Let's go and check out our first news. That one indicator is likely to determine whether Bitcoin stays in the bear market, says crypto analyst Benjamin Cohen. So let's see. So the DXY, the DXY measures the value of the dollar against a basket of 6 foreign currencies. So this is the dollar strength index. Now, a lot of times when you see the dollar going up, it's sort of like a wrecking ball. It makes most other things go down, like stock market, commodities, crypto assets, and other assets, and also other currencies. Generally, you could view as people fleeing into the relative safety of the US dollar. So people are looking for strong assets. They think that the US dollar is one of the strongest assets, and they are switching their money to US dollar. The general relationship, as we discussed, is that long as the dollar is going up, we would expect Bitcoin to more or less stay either in the bear market or the very early stages of its accumulation phase. So this is the DXY index, and this is the yellow is the Bitcoin chart, and you see when the DXY is bottoming, then also Bitcoin is at the top, and now we are going to the peaks, and also DXY is peaking again, but we will look into it. So let's go and check our next news. Bitcoin price prediction 2025, 2030. Can BTC hit almost 1 million US dollar in 2030? Yes, hopefully. So let's go and check this out. And interesting, especially since for a long time many were expecting BTC to go up. And yeah, okay. Bitcoin price prediction. According to Changelly, Bitcoin's average trading price will be as high as 125,000 US dollar in 2025, with the platform claiming it might go as high as 137. Okay. So Bitcoin price prediction for starters, according to Changelly, Bitcoin might peak at around 937,000 in 2030, with the cryptocurrency trading at an average price of almost 800,000 US dollar. What drives these projections? Well, a couple of reasons. For starters, most are optimistic about the value of crypto scarcity coming into play. Secondly, maximalists envision a future where demand for Bitcoin is endless. Finally, with Bitcoin adoption rising by 113% annually, many believe the same will one day be highlighted by BTC price. So because the Bitcoin adoption is increasing, and also Bitcoin searches can be Bitcoin searches being 7 times and 40 times higher than of the number of searches for USD and Euro, respectively, is evidence of the same. In fact, according to studies, there has historically been a 21% correlation between BTC prices and Google search volumes. So this is also one of the reasons why Bitcoin price can go up to these levels. And this SOPR, this SOPR metric is showing that Bitcoin supply in profit. Bitcoin supply in profit. Cool. Bitcoin supply is growing around 2.5% a year, so this is causing the scarcity as the demand is growing much faster. Next piece of news is analyst who called 2018 Bitcoin bottom predicts strong Ethereum rally by end of 2022, but there is a catch. Okay, so here is a smart contractor. Looks like the larger ABC correction, the 5-wave rise, has begun on Ethereum. So these are Elliott waves. This looks like an A wave for now, expecting a bounce that ends up being a lower high soon. 1300 US dollar is still the spot to look for buys, in my opinion, provided the structure looks right when we get there. So he expects also, according to this Fibonacci retracement, 1300 US dollar levels. Okay, let's get this from Red Capital. ETH has dipped to 1550, but if ETH wants to keep its bullish bias, it needs to recover back above the orange area and weekly close above inside it. Much like in mid-2021 yellow circle, this orange region may turn into new resistance otherwise. So it should reclaim these levels, these orange levels, to be bullish again. Cool. This looks pretty good as we are going into the merge. And guys, definitely watch the video about the Ethereum merge. So Bitcoin won't hedge inflation until it hits 1 billion wallets, according to Anthony Scaramucci from Skybridge Capital. So he said Bitcoin needs much more proliferation before it can act as an inflation hedge. Okay, until you get into the billion plus zone, I don't think you are going to see Bitcoin as an inflation hedge, as it's still an early adopting technical asset. He said it on the Squawk Box on the CNBC. So this is how he thinks that as soon as there will be 1 billion Bitcoin wallets out there, then Bitcoin will act like a god. And also interesting news that 1/3 of estimated 115 million Indian crypto users concerned about regulation. So this is an important news as this is correlated to crypto adoption. Okay, despite the government's stance affecting local crypto market sentiment, people still continue exhibiting interest in new means of value accumulation and accrual. The problem is the lack of overall awareness about the potential of cryptocurrencies. The situation may change as more Indians becomes aware of cryptocurrencies and sufficiently strong projects are introduced that can inject them into mass usage with accompanying informational support. So I think adoption in India can really skyrocket, and also Matic Polygon is from Indian developers. Next piece of news is popular analyst predicts sharp rallies for Bitcoin and crypto markets. It says latest pullback flashing 2018 bear market bottom vibes. We are at this point. I'm seeing similar price action as Q4 2018, bounce from 200-week moving average on the total market cap crypto, rejection on the retest taking place, higher low being granted, acceleration upwards after, very comparable price action. So this is the crypto market cap, and he expect a bounce from here. Bitcoin scenario, I think it's quite likely. In this case, bullish divergence is being created on a weekly time frame. Sweep of the lows for liquidity or retest. Total market cap 200-week moving average remains intact. Accumulation period overall for investors. So this is also where Bitcoin is just bottoming and making another other bottom, double bottom, and then starting to go up from here according to these charts. If we continue to drop at Ethereum, it's important to keep an eye on the 19,300 level for Bitcoin and probably 1,400 US dollar area for Ethereum. Buyers should regularly step in around those zones. Cool. Next piece of news is average Bitcoin transaction fees drops under $1 as network difficulty recovers. So this is quite important. Also, Bitcoin has the Lightning Network, is a second layer solution that makes Bitcoin transactions really cheap, and fees per transactions, you see how low these transaction fees are going, and also network difficulty started to increase just recently. The merge depreciates the use of proof of work, transitioning to proof of stake consensus, but doesn't significantly change any parameters that directly influence network capacity or throughput. So this is about the Ethereum merge. As many out there expecting that Ethereum gas fees will going down, but this is not what will happen, because it will come with sharding. Next piece of news is crypto market cap could burst to 200 trillion US dollar, amid largest wealth accumulation in history, according to macro guru Raoul. So this is a 200x from here. Crypto market cap by 200x in the next decade is within the realm of possibility. What I do know is, if I just extrapolate the network adoption effects, the number of users, and where the number of users is going, and assume it gets to somewhere between 4 and 5 billion in the next 10 years or so, which would be central bank digital currencies enabling it, all ticketing a whole bunch of stuff going that way, the market cap of the space goes from 1 trillion to 200 trillion, so 200x. People don't realize the world has never seen an accumulation of wealth like that in the history. This would be the shortest period of time of the largest accumulation of wealth ever seen. Even if I'm wrong, let's say I'm a total moron and I'm wrong by 90%, well, 20 trillion from 1 trillion, I will still take that bet, because it's still the best bet in the world, and that's why me being wrong by 90%. So I really like this news. I put it in the one of the first place here. So guys, that's it. Let's go and check out my Twitter feed. Definitely follow me at MIKLOS on Twitter, and also follow at CorionX platform, and also you should follow Laserpunk. So what does the bottom in a Bitcoin cycle usually look like? Check this out from Brian Bamish. So you see this bottoming in 2015, this bottoming in 2018, and this bottoming formation in in 2022. So lots of similarity, and also you are here now, so we are here now, so we can expect a next huge drop if this is happening, and the cycle bottom can be somewhere around these levels from 8,000 to 13,000 according to this. Give a like and share, and also definitely follow Laserpunk_Guts. Why could Laserpunk Guts be a game changer in the NFT space? Definitely give a like and share. Not this, but okay. Bitcoin's weekly average are set to cross bearish. The 200 crosses can cross the 50 to the 200, the 100 week moving average can cross the 50 week moving average, and that would cause a bearish sell-off. Bitcoin price might be going down for a while, but adoption keeps going up. Network effect will print millionaires. So as Bitcoin settled 62 trillion worth of BTC in the last 12 months, and US dollar settled just 23 trillion US dollar transactions. Tether Circle, yes, Bitcoin can save the world from the murderous methane gas as becoming carbon negative. This is an important news. Also check out Lizardpunks and give a like and share. And also we have some updates here from CorionX. So let's go and check out our farms. Go to Uniswap or PancakeSwap, provide some liquidity and earn up your LPs and earn a juicy 330% APRs. Guys, let's go and check out the charts. So Bitcoin just dropped out from this falling wedge and just reached this technical level at 20,800 and now bounced here. I expect few days of consolidation here, and until those levels are not broken, that I expect a sideways movement here. So that's it for today. Smash those like, push the bell, notification, or subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so, and also write in the comment which is your favorite altcoin that we should look into from the top 20, and also check out our farms, follow us on Twitter, and also join us on our Telegram group. So see you tomorrow. Bye bye.